Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Anthony Walker, and the following is a WCPW Loaded Review podcast. But I need to put a little disclaimer on. I had a bit of an audio issue. I adjusted my microphone on my Rode Podcaster, but little did I realize that it unplugged my microphone. The little USB cable in the back of the microphone got unplugged, and I basically recorded it using the laptop audio as well, the speakers on the laptop. So I tried to adjust it and edit it and volume it up a little bit so you guys can hear it and hear it to the best that it can be. And I hope you guys enjoy the podcast. Don't worry, guys, this is just a mistake. Hopefully it won't happen again. But then again, this is what happens when you try to record a podcast. But hope you guys enjoy the podcast nonetheless, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
World, look into my eyes. When you see me on a show, when you see these fans, you know you've got the best in the damn world.
This is the Wrestling Matters podcast, where we stand up for professional wrestling.
Here we fucking go! Well, enough is enough, and it's time for a change. Professional wrestling, this is it. This is us standing up.
Yes, 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 yes!
That's 13-14!
Dina, I am the best in the world.
Cause that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so.
Lovely people of the wrestling world, it is me, that HEAD, back with you for another installment of the WCPW Review podcast, whatever you want to do, or whatever you want to say. Also, in a way, recorded for the Wrestling Matters podcast as well, this coming week, if I can fit it in. If not, you will hear it only here on the Wrestling Matters channel and SoundCloud when I can get it up, when I have the time. I apologise if I'm a little bit behind at the moment, but I will catch up. Yeah, just recovering from what was a shambolic Rumble match, even though with a winner that wasn't a problem, just Roman Reigns ruining everything. But recovered from that, and WCPW cheered me up a little bit today. Full 2-hour show this week, and it kicked off with BT Gunn versus Gabrial Kid. And yeah, slow start, good match, good way to kick off the show. A little bit of wrestling here and there. I thought it was even, to be honest with you, and then one mistake BT manages to get the win with the crossface and make Mr. Kid tap out. BT then goes back into attacking, but Prince Amin saves him. I don't know what this guy's problem is, BT Gunn, since he's come to WCPW. I'll get to that in a second though. Galloway promo to hype up his main event match. Presietly and Little Mix Roxxy went at it again. It was just a standard match, to be honest with you. It was just a standard wrestling match, women's match, and so Presietly get the win. Very predictable. Kennedy tries to recruit Miss Roxxy into his stable, if you will. What will happen, we don't know. And now here's the point of this. Because for the first time ever since I've started watching ICW, WCPW and all that, BT Gunn actually talked. I actually got to hear BT Gunn talk. And he ran his mouth in a way saying that WCPW was a joke. Didn't take too kindly to people asking him questions, saying he had to explain himself. But then Kirby didn't take too kindly and puts an end to it and says that there'll be consequences if it happens again. So, Joe Coffey comes out and challenges the winner of the title match at True Destiny. Moose wanted the shot though to get back at Galloway for beating him for his grand championship in TNA. So we got Coffey versus Moose 2. A hard-hitting, awesome match. And Moose on occasions did come close. These two could beat each other up for days, man. Good stuff. Good to watch. Fun to watch. And Joe Coffey gets even with Moose and becomes the number one contender for the WCPW title. That is, of course, until BT Gunn comes out and attacks him. I don't know why that happened. Kirby comes out, suspends BT Gunn. They carry Joe Coffey backstage, and BT then attacks him again with a chair, but this time puts him out with a knee injury, which Matt Striker talked about later on in the show. A Hendry promo. The tag champions are set to defend their belts on the pay-per-view, which is True Destiny, in February. Prospect was meant to tag against Rampage and Primate, but it ended up being Prospect versus Rampage and Primate, even though Rampage and Primate decided to beat the hell out of one another. Basically, it was a 3-on-1 match, and Prospect won by count-out, disqualification, match thrown out, whatever the heck you want to call it. Kirby comes out and puts Drake in his place by beating him in quick time. Yes, he had a match and beat him in quick time, even with his pink suit on. And then backstage, Rampage and Primate continued their feud, continued their rivalry, if you will, and beating each other up even outside as well. And then Kennedy announces or challenges that at the True Destiny pay-per-view, it will be Rampage and Primate in an I Quit match. Then it was the two main event matches of the evening. Not really much to talk about in the other matches, but there was some good stuff in these matches as well. It ended up being a three-way dance for the Ring of Honor World Championship, a triple threat match involving Ligero, Jay Lethal, and Adam Cole, the champion. Great hard-hitting match, back and forth stuff, end-to-end triple threat match, good to watch, fun to watch as well. I think they should do more of these in Ring of Honor, if I'm being honest with you. That's just my opinion on that. I really think they should do more of these in Ring of Honor. But it was great to watch, good stuff, good match. And the story of the match was lethal injection too many times, because Jay Lethal was focused on lethal injecting Ligero to win the match, but as he eventually hit the lethal injection, Adam Cole came in and stole the show, and stole the victory, and retained the championship. Drake attacks Lethal again, but it backfires on him because Ligero helped him out a little bit. I don't know what the hell is his problem, but it wasn't a good night for Mr. Drake. And Jay Lethal and Ligero have a little bit of fun after the match. But it was good nonetheless. My favourite part of the match was Adam Cole doing his Adam Cole Baby. He had to do it about 3 times because the first 2 times he tried to do it, he always got interrupted, which I thought was hilarious. But Adam Cole is still your Ring of Honor World Champion. And then on to the main event. Good, hard-hitting wrestling match between the two, back and forth stuff. Drew Galloway, Joe Hendry. These two went at it for a good 10, maybe 15 minutes and wrestled each other, took each other to the limit. Hendry came close on occasions, even came close to tapping out Galloway as well. Galloway could even walk on the leg, which I believe was his left leg, and Henry looked to capitalise on it at any cost. And then it got into the ending where it ended in a draw basically, and Galloway had him up in like a roll-up kind of pin, like a back roll-up kind of thing, where you go behind the guy and then you roll him up. You go the man behind, hold him behind the waist, and then just roll him up off the ropes and everything. And then he pulled it into like a bridge kind of thing. Hendry's shoulders were down, Galloway's shoulders were down, and there was 2 referees in there because one referee got knocked out, and Galloway, both men's shoulders got pinned to the mat basically, and it ended up being a controversial victory, which I believe they went with since Joe Coffey got put out of action in WCPW. He was put out of action, maybe still alive, kayfabe wise or nothing. So I'm guessing these two will probably go at it again at True Destiny, because you know the WCPW title is going to be on the line at True Destiny, and I believe it's going to be Joe Hendry and Drew Galloway one more time. So, all in all, ladies and gentlemen, very good show, very good loaded show this week. More of that next week, but I don't think I'll be doing a review show next week for Loaded, because Loaded next week is a highlight show of the best matches leading into, like a highlights build show building into True Destiny, because True Destiny is the following week. So, it's going to be a little bit different next week as well. So, all in all, it seems to be we'll see how it turns out and everything, and then I will, so help me God, if I have to do it myself, I will get True Destinies, and I will do a True Destiny review as well on this channel as well, and I will be reviewing True Destiny. I know where to go to find it for pay-per-views, and hopefully I'll be able to see it, but if I don't, I don't. But there'll be a site somewhere, there's a site somewhere that has WCPW shows on, so I'll be able to get it. If I don't, I don't, but I'll see what I can do on that one, and hopefully bring you a review with it as well. Because like I say, I actually want to see True Destiny, because the match, even though the WCPW title will probably be on the line, the headline match is Kurt Angle and Alberto El Patron. Better known to you as Alberto Del Rio. El Rio? Fuck. But sorry, I got El Patron mixed up with Del Rio, but anyway. All in all, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this WCPW podcast. Tune in this week to Wrestling Matters podcast, rather. Hope you guys will enjoy it. It is I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I haven't decided yet. I've got some guests on the show. Hopefully we'll have a good laugh. I want to get them both on the show, to be honest with you. So this may be a mega show. I may do a extra show as well. But I've been wanting to get one of the guests was already arranged, and I want to do that and get that out of the way. S&M Show podcast as well. But the other show, the other guest, I've been wanting to get on for a while, to be honest with you, and I arranged it with him to come on, and I'm not going to turn him back. So, turn him on and turn my back on him or anything like that. I'm not going to let him go. So this may be my one and only shot to get him on the show. So we'll have to wait and see how things pan out. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do, but either way, whether you get an extra show or a show, you're gonna get the Wrestling Matters podcast episode 149. It could be an extra show with it as well. We don't know, but you're gonna get a Wrestling Matters podcast show either way, as you always have been since April 7th rather of 2014. Now, I am about 2 weeks away from my 150th episode of the podcast. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do for that show. I'll probably just stick to my usual shtick, if you will. And I'll probably use my usual shtick to it. That will go up February 13th. And I'm just checking. My anniversary show will be Monday, April 3rd. That will be my anniversary show as well. So I'll be recording my anniversary show. That will be it there. So Monday, April the 3rd will be my anniversary show. I might change it. I doubt I will, but I won't change it because it's going to be my anniversary show. Because the Friday 3 days after that, on the Friday, or 3 to 4 days after that, on Friday, it'll be April 7th, and that's when the podcast was born. So Monday, April 3rd, will be the 16th, 17th. It'll be the 3-year anniversary of the Wrestling Matters podcast. Wow, 3 years. And you know what, guys? I ain't done yet. Anyway, that about wraps it up for the WCPW podcast. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you're on the YouTube channel, leave a like, share, and subscribe. Download it on SoundCloud, Wrestling Matters Podcast. If it's not up, it will be eventually. I've just been a very busy man as of late, but I'll get it up ASAP. And until next time, guys, my name is Anthony Walker, bidding you a farewell. WCPW, Wrestling Matters, out. Peace.
Well, enough is enough, and it's time for a change. Professional wrestling, this is it. This is us standing up.
Yes, 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 yes.
That's 13-14. Make it till death.
Dina, I am the best in the world.
Cause that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold Simpson.